Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Baldur's Gate. Now, we are going to be continuing our little exploration by finishing up here by robbing the grove a little more. Uh, Basically, I know these can contain spells, so I'm looking for these, and I don't want to read on Death and Resurrection. So many on Death and Resurrection here. Actually, now let me just take them and sell them back to the grove. Let me show you how to funnel gold in this game. And if you wonder why I'm taking these trumpets for you who may either have thought I was gonna play a completely good run, or like just be the actual hero for everything and everyone. Nah, I played to survive.
What's that?
Sometimes one must betray their morals, or purely for survival reasons.
Something's on my mind.
Take this. Yeah, there we go. Now, we're gonna go to the roadside cliff. So I want to explore down here before we continue. Actually, no, let me grab the shovel up here first because I know where that is. Leave my party. Hurry up a bit, please. I'm here to record to entertain and not die of age. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I sold the Rite of Forms back to the grove, because I've never actually done that, but it would be kind of funny. Anyway, with a shovel, I can now dig mounds of dirt like this to get loot, which is a neat little boost of sorts to my income and resources. And I'm gonna do this. There are 5 new recipes unlocked. Electro Bloodlust, Fire Resistance, Antidote, Feather Falling, Greater Healing, and Mind Reading. Great. Now everyone, come with me. As you see, we are nearing level 3. I would like to be level 3 before I continue too much, which is one of the reasons I'm going here. That, and because I know there are mounds of turps I can dig. And some pretty easy cheese stuff, which technically I'm acting on out of lore, out of playthrough not run knowledge, because it's from a previous rounds of mine, but anyways. I'm still gonna be picking the general choices.
That's cute.
I'm still gonna be try to be an overall good person, but you know, can't always be the hero. Sometimes you need to be the villain. Great.
Strike hard, strike fast.
I miss this.
Okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna use this guy, Therion, to use Firebolt to get rid of some vines. And my turn, choose some magic missiles. Great. Sorry, why did he start running? You know what? I don't even want to know.
In a bind? I'll help.
No gloom, all doom.
Firebolt. There we go.
Concentrate.
Time for a cuddle.
Use my bonus action and most of a lot of my movements. I can get up there and start shooting. Hey, yo, potion. I used an arrow of acid and somehow failed to do any damage. That's... No, that's just tragic. Anyway.
Deep and move.
Fall, damn you.
Use my firebolt spell twice in these two characters.
I speak.
And actually, let's see if I can finish with a third bolt from my boy Gale. Yeah, boy.
What's hiding here?
Beautiful. Yo, my boy Gale. Okay, the only two spells that they have you can learn right now. You don't really have the level for. Gonna keep throwing these two to Astarion.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there?
Let's lie. Gimblebach, trigger some trap. He needs help. Now!
I told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
You're dead!
No, but you are.
Swords meet sorcery.
Got to focus.
Well, so much for peace. At the ready.
I like this place because
Hear
there
it,
is a lot of
more
books
prayers. Oh, dust.
and other things that you can technically grab just for a bit of gold.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
And I like this, I can actually see something. How are there piles of books without books inside? That's what I'm curious about.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Right, these two. Take some plates. Great. Yeet. Yep. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a mouse. Stacked. That's weird. Anywho. Well, there's a lot of weight, but also a lot of stuff, so. Might need to run multiple runs here. Damn, that's nice. Well, I will be dipping my hammer. Now combat. If I hit the oil with fireballs, which will cause a chain reaction. Let me do that. Move Asterion out of the way. Grab some more firebolts.
Bleed for me.
And shoot.
Death is but a word away. Checkmate.
I don't like him because he's a Barbarian, if I don't remember wrong. And I don't want to be bonked with his angry thorned stick, so. How dare you throw something at Gale? How dare?
One day I'll catch a break.
There. This guy.
To let up.
You have wounds on. Got out. Alright, fine. Magic missile time it is. Just because I desperately need to lower that guy's HP in specific, so I can actually start to push into that room. Ow. That just hurts. Crap. Gale is down. That's annoying. Yes, yes, rage.
Need to stay focused.
Shadowheart. Why are you like this?
Can't give up. Not now.
Main action. Bonus action. Now move.
The dance macabre. Gone with the weave.
Back out a bit. Drink a potion. This is really awkward because I have never had it go this bad, and of course it happens on camera. Nope, shield! Okay, I'll begin by hitting the lever. Next, I will heal myself, because as a paladin, I can also heal. So I have 2 units up that can technically heal. I would have disadvantage to use a range attack, so I'm gonna have to try and hit him with my staff. It's a melee weapon, which is not a good idea, but it is the best I can do right now. Because I don't know what the hell is going on here. Ow. Gonna move up towards this guy, drink a healing potion, take the flame, do some damage. There we go. This is not good. Thank you. I must say, it's really, really weird. Wait, tactician? I thought I was in... You know what? Suddenly that makes a whole lot more sense. Divine Smite! I know I didn't really have to there, but that was more of a reflex move than a necessary one.
Can't give up.
Kind of need to wait a little before I push. Here, now, do me a favor. And just move. Thank you, and there we go.
Fast.
There we go. Because I'm not stuck in a room with them, they're stuck in a room with me. If they could stop high rolling every piece of damage I take, that would be lovely. Are you shitting me?
Let's finish this.
Time to kill. You're mine.
Let's end this.
What fools these mortals be. While the iron is hot.
There we are, one down.
Ready.
Gonna have her drink a potion from my down self's inventory because she is low. And I knew Astarion was gonna go down there, but you know, gotta progress as much as possible here. Ah, shooting the dying now, are we? Yeah, I'm serious when I said I have never had this bad of a run. I've done honor mode and I never had this hard of a fight here. There we go, finally. That's one more down. I just hope I can succeed. No, I couldn't. Well, that's both really annoying and actually really good. It's annoying because, well, I'm gonna have to use one of my scrolls, but it's good because my character is back up.
To bear. The last horde is set.
Now firebolt. And just dip to the side.
Better get to
Throw
it.
this because the chain of me being the one to heal with her will heal more using a potion.
I don't fancy their chances.
It's a bit cheeky, but again, low level, easiest time to die. My paladin, who currently has no access to my paladin powers. But I can still awaken Astarion to get him back into the fight. Astarion, move! There we go. Don't like pushing my teammates, but you know,
Let's go.
if it has to be done.
Talk to me. Have to keep going.
Allow me to demonstrate.
There we go, beautiful. Finally. Well, I do pray you're not gonna roast me in the comments, because again, this is never this bad for me. I really don't know what's going on. Maybe the world just heard I was gonna play a Stadrel and said, nah, let's increase the difficulty higher than what I thought I picked, because I put it on the first mode, so...
Quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, and it would follow.
What's annoying here, though, is the fact that not all my team leveled up.
More for me.
Like this guy's post, though, that's kind of funny.
Still me, even after everything.
Actually, let me grab the torch first, because it's closer. There we go. Edward, if you could be so kind as to help me carry some of this. Thank you, so I can actually move it at semi-normal speed. The Curse of the Vampire. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty, beware its charm, beware its curse above all. Beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and mark of your God at all times. But remember, your home is a fortress, it's protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary, let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any marks upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away, all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Damn. And yes, I'm trying to not read every book I grab, specifically because a lot of these are repetitive, and there's also some who, again, like we have no real reason to pick and read multiple copies of every book. But I'm trying to read it as an actual narrator or storyteller would. So now I'm gonna just take this because yes. There we go. A lot of books over here, which does mean a fair bit of small gold to casually have laying around. And if I pull this lever, I'll unlock this locked door over here. Also, time to level up. Shield of Faith! I will have my shield. brought to me by the very faith that I saw. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone. While I am religious, I am again. I'm not gonna push religion on anyone. My religion is my choice. Your religion is your choice. No one has the right to push anyone's religion on anyone else. Arcane Trickster would be useful if I wanted more spells. But I want to have a Swashbuckler because it's funny. Hey, 6 more health for Gale, that's really good. Let's see here, level 2 spells I want to have. Cloud of Daggers, Scorching Ray. I mean, I want to miss a step, but that's a problem for later.
Elminster's not around, so
Now I'll use this twice to refill my spell slots.
At least things have stayed interesting. What's inside?
This place wasn't built for the living.
No, it wasn't. This looks like a
What
crypt.
path lies before me? Better not be cursed.
For my own sanity, I'm gonna take use a short rest to heal up, and I'm gonna have Astarion and only Astarion go inside. Astarion, the fuck's up with your perception?
An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it.
Beautiful. This will let me just work on disabling these traps.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
And well, if I get rid of the fireheads, the rest of the room is basically by default, so
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I love the fact that Astarion is doing some massive, great work over here. That's a bit too close for my liking, but it worked, so I'll take it.
I wonder. Be careful. There are traps about.
Ah, skeleton. Put some ghoul, that's nice.
Traps. How considerate.
Now using a cunning action dash and my normal action dash, I can. Yeah,
Let's move.
as you see, there's a reason I didn't just walk in.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
A dark room, let's.
I bet that'll fit in my pack. Let's have a look.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Arcana and wisdom.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
I want an exam book.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
While it could definitely sell, I actually won't sell it. With a book on dead gods, I rather keep it.
Ready and willing.
Astarion, if you please.
Easy.
You said. Or are you just having an off day? Maybe you're just better with traps than locks today. Which is fair.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Breathe deep and move. Open up.
Your desire.
Never a dull moment.
Jergal? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Careful, I bite. Don't linger.
I'm sorry, you what?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I applaud your taste. That's curious.
Pressing this awakens the sleeping dead. Ah yes, necromancy as its purest form. But that's also why I decided to camp over here.
Outmaneuver them. Mistra Rill. Of course.
I only start weakening the warrior, because that's the biggest problem,
Protect me.
for me at least. I'll also use inflict wounds because it's funny.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Divine smite. There, now I'm in the face of the warrior. Great.
What's
Ooh.
that? While they're distracted. Step quick.
The witching hour.
I'm ready.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Divine smite. Hey, Astarion, now would be a good time.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That is correct. One should always try to be nice, though, if you can.
Another fight. Let's go.
There we go.
Their secret
Did it.
life. Something drove them to resist.
Fools. Rising from the dead just to
Yeah.
The way forward.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
The Amulet of Lost Voices. The ability to talk to the dead. Quite a delightful treat now, isn't it? Ah, yes, necromancy from the candles. That's definitely normal. Yo. It's... Huh. That dude looks like Jergal. Scribe of the Dead.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What manner of undead are you to ask such a question? Nah. Actually, I'll say that.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Very well. Yes, ask away.
So I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
No, that's just crap. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing
And
everything for.
thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win.
True.
Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Can I? Hey, yo. Yeah, I don't really. I want to go here because there's such a beautiful view here. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. I mean, I know we're on the ground still, but this is beautiful. Wonderful. Gonna climb my lazy ass up. Grab this. Loot the skeleton. Teleport to the grove. Because I'm gonna go and sell what I just raided. So I can get some more space in my inventory and get rid of some weight.
So, you know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
True, but they're also worthless.
No traps, please. What's up for discussion?
Need anything else?
Yes, I'd
Of
like to see
course.
your
But
wares.
please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
There we go. There really ain't anything in
So
here I
peace
want.
be with you.
But I have money, so I'm gonna have to go and sell the rest to the guy down here and get an item I do want.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Fair enough. Let me see your wares, please. I want this shield. Yeah, I won't be using this run anyway, so
Hell's take me.
and before I want to ask, this is actually from my boy over here. Never mind, it's not, because I forgot to say two-handed weapon, then that thing is quite literally useless to me. That's annoying.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yeah, you can have these back. Also, I would like to look at your spellbook, Gale, because I want you to learn Protecting Feeling Good and Enfeeblement as a permanent spell each.
Despite everything.
Now, I will be teleporting over here and doing probably one of the easiest fights in the game. That some people I know don't actually know about this fight, which is interesting to say the least. As it's right in the beginning of the
I
game.
don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Might be useful.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write.
met, I am Raphael, very much at your service. Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you? Must be the surroundings, rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
God damn it. We have been kidnapped.
There, middle of somewhere.
Taking back
And deny
now.
you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest
Yeah,
and the
I don't
famished
think you
come
understand.
to
I'm a
feed
paladin and you have the
lavish.
photo of a
Go
arc devil
on,
on the back.
partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ah, fuck it,
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward.
motherfucker, you're the guy in the painting.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
A dead one, I know.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little, with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, I doubt that. I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Great, I actually stole food from a devil. Now this very necklace I just picked up is what I got.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
The back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of
Great, because I
symbols.
want to piss off the spiders so the
Shiny
fight
blue
happens
cork
faster.
creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious? vicious to spiders. Pincers pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and a At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold. The spiders scatter. A cluster of spiders scuttle inside the crevice. The infuriated spiders pour in all directions like sand. The swarm is coming.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's really little. Also, if you wonder why my own guy, Dadrell, didn't get affected, because Gale is an evocation wizard, evocation splash doesn't affect teammates. And that's a splash spell, so my guy is basically just safe to do what he wants. Okay. Radiant Soul!
These boots have seen everything.
Let's just climb down.
Something good here, I hope.
Goblin tracks. Far too many of them, too.
Onward, ever onward.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Touché.
What's hiding here? Have to keep going.
Now I will be doing this and taking a long rest. That's gonna be it
People
for
up
today's
ahead.
episode.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I
I'm
wish.
so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
Chosen like your hairline, you
You.
mean?
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Power.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the
I
druid
don't know
Halsey.
any druids.
Ah, you're mistaken. I am no true soul.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother, now!
With finesse.
Shield.
Shall be done.
Need to act fast. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Huh. Their wounds. So, basic healing magic.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
There, now I've separated them.
Break them.
Nice. High roll.
On my way. How much farther can I go? I'll take that.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
True.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious
I mean, she's
about
being
it.
realistic.
That's no fun. My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Power should be wielded.
No sign of tentacles so far.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
But it should not
Calls
be
to you.
allowed to run rampant. Or wielded over those with nothing.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I will welcome it. The more power, the better. Holy hell, I just used telekinesis. Wait, I just put it up my ass. Hold up.
Pull in their hosts as soon as they need to.
Filthy little creatures. Ah,
I should speak up.
with us. Level 1, 1 out of 1 hit points.
We meet again. I shall be here in thy camp for
What kind of
the
services
mending of
skeleton?
the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
You mentioned a
A
cost, what is it?
matter of coin. been waiting for you.
Oh, that guy looks so
I
cool.
felt the you called to me. I am here to show you the way.
The way to
A
what?
journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to maintain order, to preserve the tenets of civilization itself, and stand as a bulwark against those who sought to tear it down. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
I tired of the doctrine and dogma. I wanted
A
freedom.
shedding of responsibility. To know the reason for your fall is, perhaps, to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening.
I'm ready. I will become an Oathbreaker.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade.
Hey, yo. That's really cool. And
The
terrifying.
born of a vile source. These powers can be used for good or ill.
True. Such with all powers.
Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
Oathbreaker.
Seems simple enough.
There are important matters to discuss.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to talk to any of these people. Actually, no. I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
So, what will come next for you once this is
Head
all
to
over?
Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign.
True.
But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. I just end your misery there and
Wise.
then.
Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Somehow I just realized the fact that Astarion is slightly floating off the sleeping mat. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dadriel. I'm so thankful for your continued support. If you have liked this video, please do leave a like and subscribe. Dadriel, out.